So Sri Lanka are under control once again in this test match against New Zealand, and in on first day they were on the top in first test match. Then New Zealand came back really well, and now in the end Sri Lanka are on top at the end of day 3. So hello friends, today we will review the day 3 of Sri Lanka versus New Zealand's first test match. So if we talk about now, Sri Lanka 237 for 4 with leading 202 runs with the loss of 4 wickets. And if you say that at this position, I think momentum is obviously with Sri Lanka, as they are setting a target for New Zealand. You would always say that they are on top, and moreover they are the host team, and they would take absolutely advantage. Definitely they would take this against New Zealand, because if they post over 300 or something, so they would be really favorites to win this first test match of the series. So if we analyze some performance of some players, I think their batters have performed. Dimuth Karunaratne in first innings he didn't score uh, too long, but now in the second innings he has scored crucial runs for his side. Then Pathum Nisanka's bat has been silent in both innings, but I think that's not going to be the case, because he's a classy player, and you would love to invest in him, and hope that he would score in some next matches. Then the next good thing for them is Dinesh Chandimal, who's still on Greece, and has been really positive at playing at number 3. The experiment has worked for them. If we talk about Dinesh Chandimal, then Kamindu Mendes batted well in first innings, not in second innings. He scored some good runs, but in first innings he scored really crucial runs for his side and took them to a respectable total. In fact, a decent total. Dhananjay D. Silva, captain himself, didn't score in the first innings, but now in the second innings he's on the grease right now, and have built a good partnership. So it is called a team effort. It is called a team effort. If we look at the scoreboard of both two innings, all the batters have performed. I think all the batters have performed except Pathum Nisanka, the premium opener. So this is a positive sign for Sri Lanka, and their bowling was good, the way they came back, because New Zealand looked to set a huge total for Sri Lanka, as they were looking in the initial part of their innings. But bowlers came back really well, especially if I talk about Prabha Surya and captain Dhananjay D Silva, who uh, who uh, uh, who gave some breakthroughs to his side. And that is what I'm talking about, the value of Dhananjay D Silva, especially in Asian conditions. He bats at number 6. His average is really well, whatever the venue is. Either you are playing at home in Asia or in Sana countries, away from Asia or away from home. He's been good as a batter. I think the most prominent number 6 batter, if you talk about, uh, it won't be wrong to say him. Then as a bowler, especially in Asian conditions, he's got all the guts to bowl off spins, and he's a complete package, I would say. So I would hope really, really, my hopes are really high on Sri Lanka, and if Sri Lanka manage, and they should manage to win this first test match against New Zealand, and make the competition of WTC cycle a little bit more interesting, because if they manage to win this, the competition of WTC cycle scenario for finals will be more interesting.